I am one with my glorious I am presence and Holy Christ Self. My personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment, and I am fully contained within my heart diamond and within Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. What a joy to be back with you again after the lapse of a few days. As Christmas is working very hard to get her website up and running so that you can be able to take a greater advantage of the services that she offers and of the great wealth of information that she has at her disposal. I would like to remind you at this time, and perhaps most of you don't know, Christmas has been on a conscious spiritual path for over 40 years. She woke up, as it were, in college when a book was given to her entitled Cosmic Consciousness. From that moment onward, she has never ceased in her attempt to develop this level of consciousness. She began yoga and meditation a couple years later and has continued with both of those activities to this day. And so eventually, she would like to have on her website information from many of the practices that she has followed to this date, including nutrition, being a vegetarian and now a vegan, including gardening, and crystal work, and building labyrinths. All of these things she has been involved in for many, many years, and would like to share some of that information with those of you who are interested in such things. In her biography area, she also has a more detailed description of her spiritual path than what I would like to give you today. But it might be interesting for some of you to go and see how her path has unfolded before her. And so, for the next week or so, there are likely to be more lapses as she puts in the hours to get the website functioning correctly so that you can access it. I would also like to thank all of those who have responded to Christmas's request for donations to get the website, to get the IRS designation for her and for her nonprofit organization. You have been most kind and generous. So thank you very much for that. And we will let you know when the paperwork has gone through and when, of course, it is accepted, because we do not expect it to be rejected. So thank you all for participating however you have chosen in supporting Christmas in this work. More and more of you are requesting to receive the heart diamond. And a common question has been, how does the heart diamond differ from the violet flame, as they seem to be alike in their action? Although their activity is quite similar, in that both of them transmute negative energy into pure white light, there is in fact a vast difference between the two. The violet flame can be invoked and have its activity requested by anybody who calls the violet flame into action. In order to use the heart diamond for individual healing, you must have received your own heart diamond. The heart diamond is a conscious entity, and it will work with you. It will talk to you and guide you in how to work with it. So in these two things alone, you can see how the heart diamond is quite different from the violet flame. And it is indeed a great gift to give to yourself, not only for your own healing, but after you have been working with it for some time, you can also use it to heal others. Some of the people who have received their heart diamonds are using it on animals with great success, and even using it at a distance on animals. Although the heart diamond can be used at a distance with humans, it should be done with the conscious agreement and participation of the person with whom you are working. So I would encourage all of you who have been thinking about getting your own heart diamond to get in touch with Christmas. And if you have any questions or any hesitations, give them to her. And of course, always follow your own inner guidance as to the timing of giving yourself this great gift. The world is in need of much healing, beloveds. And the heart diamond and the violet flame are only two of the methods that are available to you. Aside from the violet flame, there is also the green healing flame. The Ascended Master Hilarion is the head or the master of this ray at this time. And above him are Archangel Raphael with his twin flame counterpart, Mother Mary. And so these beings are the ones that are most intimately involved with the healing ray. The healing ray contains not only the aspect of healing, but also of abundance, of joy, and of balance. So when you invoke the healing ray into your being, you are invoking all of the aspects of the healing ray, regardless of which one you are particularly focusing on at any given time. Both the green flame and the violet flame, as well as all of the other flames of which you are aware, can be invoked at any time for any person, for any place, and any circumstances, without anyone's conscious agreement being needed. These flames are directly controlled, shall we say, by the ascended masters and the archangels, whose job it is to oversee the usage of these flames. They are the ones that are actually doing the work. You are simply making a request to them for that work to take place with a specific person, place, or event. You can enhance, shall we say, the effect of the flame by being focused on it for as long as you desire. So being focused upon it will allow the flame to remain in place for a longer period of time. But you yourself are not doing the work. So be sure, as part of your invocation, or after you have finished your visualization upon it, to thank the beings who have actually done the work. It is very important to remember to thank all of the angels and ascended masters, all of the Devic beings, and all of the kingdoms that are participating in the healing of the earth. You can also simply focus on visualizing the green flame coming from the source, which you may perceive as the great central sun, or even your own physical sun. See the flame filling first your body, your aura, and your egg, and then going through your entire being into the heart of the earth. There is what we might call a command center in the heart of the earth. And it is from the command center that all the love and light that is sent into the earth is, shall we say, collected and distributed where it is needed most. You can, of course, send any of the flames to any geographical location on the earth that you choose, but you also have the option of sending it into the center of the earth, where the beings that dwell in the command center will decide where that energy is most needed at any given time. Either option is equally good, beloveds. So do as your heart calls you to do. But you are doing a great service to the earth when you focus on sending love and light to her. This is a great way to be of service at this time, beloveds. And it takes very little time on your part in order to do a great service. The earth is in need of great healing, and so are you. So take advantage of your meditation times, or even a few brief moments throughout your day, where you focus on receiving the ray into your being and then transmitting it into the heart center of the earth. Once again, beloveds, I thank you for all the wonderful work that you are doing, whether it be for yourself, humanity, or for the earth. For in fact, all are one. And the work that you do is affecting all. I thank you and I bless you always. I am Metatron.